What's up, guys? Thank you for tuning in to Western.ops. So I got a new product in. I've been in contact with guys over at Dallama Gear, and they have some pretty interesting products. But there was one product that they sent out to me that I'm pretty excited about. So I want to make a little video just showing how it works. This is my first time having it out. I think it could be a perfect matchup with the ACSS scopes by Primary Arms. And with the way the product is, I think it could work with any scope depending on how you're shooting or what your applications are. But with this application, I think it would be perfect. So it's almost like a perfect match in my opinion, or at least potentially it is a perfect match. I want to try it out, but since I was out here, I wanted to record a little bit of shooting. So let's take a closer look at what it actually is. So what it is, it's a compact tripod. It can be used in a lot of different applications. One application I see right off the bat that it's great for is with the ACSS reticle, and because it has a BDC in the scope itself, it's very easy to transition between target to target. So if you're a hunter, if you're into prairie dogs or coyotes or something that kind of moves around a lot, that you're not sitting in one place just waiting for it to come right in front of you, this really might be a good choice to look into versus a bipod. Bipods are great. I love my bipod. I have an Alice bipod. With it being as stable as a tripod is, it seems like it might be a little easier to transition from target to target. So what I'm doing in this video is I have 4 targets set up in between 600 and 300. So I have one at every 100-yard mark. So I have a 300, 400, 500, and 600-yard target set up. And when I set them up, I staggered them. So it's not a straight line. So I actually will have to move. I'll have to transition between target to target, so I will actually have to move my body. I'm shooting off of just a fold-up table out here today. It could be used in different ways, whether it be like the back of your pickup truck, off the hood of your pickup truck, or even off the table, or laying down prone. If you're going to be moving around a lot between different targets, this might be something you want to look into. So for today's shooting, I'm actually using the Primary Arms 1:8 Raptor. It's FFP, so it's actually good in every magnification where the BDC does line up. So I'm gonna turn the camera around. I'll let you see the targets that I'm shooting at, and then we'll start shooting. All right, guys, so starting off over here, this is my 300-yard target. It's an 11 by 14-inch target. I have this set up as a hanging target, and this is an 11 by 14 by AR500 Target Solutions. And then coming over here, this will be my 400-yard target. And it's the same one. I actually got that as it was a 2-pack. So 2 of the same exact targets. One of them I set up on a 2x4 stand, and the other one I have as a hanger. And then I will be jumping over to this way, and that would be my 500-yard target. So that's a 12 by 20-inch target by shootsteel.com, and that is on a 2x4 as well. And then coming all the way over this way, this will be my final target I'll be shooting at, and this is set up at 600 yards, and this is an 18 by 24-inch target, and that one's by AR500 Target Solutions. So some different size targets, smaller to bigger going out, and then I have them probably set up about 50-60 yards separation between left to right. And as you see, it's pretty snowy out here. It snowed pretty good last night. So let me get you set up, and we'll take some shots. All right, guys, so as you see, here's a tripod. I have it set up just on the table, but you can set it up the back of your truck. You can lay down prone. There's a lot of different applications you can use this for. I have it at the lowest setting, so it's almost flat. And that way I'm gonna try and put a little bit of pressure on my mag to kind of get a sturdy, stable position. I'm not the most comfortable shooting this position. I normally shoot with the rear bag, but I want to try something a little new with this, so figured why not try it now. See if it actually works out for me on camera. But so it does come in different positions, or you can set it in different positions. It just has a little, if you move the leg, it has a little orange thing right here that locks into different positions, so you can have it a little bit more elevated or all the way elevated. So I have it at the lowest setting right now. It does have a little toggle on the back right here that will loosen and tighten how much restriction it is on the ball joint. There's a ball joint right here that will lock out if you want it to lock out. So, or you can have it extremely loose. I have it not too loose, but to the point where I can move it around, but it kind of does keep its place a little bit. The wind kind of picks up here and there, so let's see if I can calculate the wind right, taking my shots. I'm gonna start off at the 300 yard. I'm gonna shoot 3, 4, 5, 6 with transitioning from right to left, back to right, back to left. And I believe I said it before, but it's about, I would say, a 50 to 60 yard difference from left to right. So I figured if you're shooting coyotes or little prairie dogs or whistle pigs or something to that extent, it'll kind of fall within that range where the animal might be moving or popping up, or where it might take a stop if you're going to be using something like this, or even just having fun like this with targets. So I'm going to take some shots and let's see if I can get on target. And then this tripod is pretty cool. It seems really sturdy. It's pretty strong. So I definitely will make a video just talking about the tripod itself. And then also the primary arms, 1-8 Raptor. I've had it in for a little bit now, and I'm really enjoying it. So that will be another video coming as well. Both these products together are great, but they both do deserve their own videos by themselves. So that's something I'll have out very shortly. So let's take some shots. All right, that was 2 connects at 3 with 1 miss. Now I'm shooting at 4. All right, that's 2 connects at 4 with 1 miss. Definitely me. It's definitely because of me. I'm not the most stable shooting like this, but something I definitely need to work on. So now I'm gonna go for 5. All right, that was a hit, guys. First one was a miss. That one was a hit, guys. That was 5, so now I'm gonna go to 6. That was a hit. I thought I heard something, but I wasn't sure, so I'll take another one. All right, guys, that was 2 hits at 6. So as you can see, it's pretty easy to transition going left to right. It does have full movability where you can go 360 degrees around. And then so that's kind of where it comes in, where you can move but the tripod stays still. So depending on your shooting application or where you're at, with the bipod you kind of have to move the feet every once in a while. With this one you can leave it exactly still and then move it around. So that's where kind of this little niche is at. It's a pretty cool niche. I kind of want to try different stuff out and see exactly what all we can put this thing through, or what all it'll be good for. So with this test I was shooting 62 grain bullets. I believe they're the Hornady 62 grain bullets with the Raptor and a Palmetto State Armory AR-15 upper. So if you guys have any questions, leave them down below. Thank you for watching, and If you want to see more about each one of these products on their own, hit that like and or at least subscribe to the channel, and I will have another video coming out shortly. I'll be in the house talking about the features of the tripod, how to use it, and what my final thoughts are on it. I kind of want to put some more rounds on it, so I'm gonna stay out here a little longer, shoot it, try some other stuff out, and until next time guys, have a good day.